annoying thoughts, the offspring of our vanity. I will just mention some of them that you will think perhaps rather odd, but I have no doubt you know them. We have known sometimes a sister come to worship, and she notices, why, Mrs. So-and-so is dressed differently from what she was last Sunday, and she had a new bonnet the Sunday before. Oh, silly soul, to be allured like a butterfly with colors and flowers. Then look at yonder brother. There is so-and-so sitting in the opposite gallery that he did not want to see today, at any rate, for he does not like the man, and he feels that his very presence is a detriment and a drawback to the possibility of devotion. Or perhaps, my brethren, as you came in there was some little mistake at the door, or when our friend got to the pew, he found it occupied by somebody else, or he is not occupying just the door seat where he likes to sit, or perhaps he is standing in an inconvenient place. You know, these are all trifles, arrant trifles, the most despicable of things. But how many there are that irritate themselves about them. And why? Because they have so high an opinion of their own dignity that they think these little things ought not to be endured by them. No, sir, the aisle should be carpeted up where you walk. There should be an air cushion always provided gratis for you. There should be beetles on purpose to show you into the seat. And when you are there, every objectionable person in the congregation should be removed, and everything should be done for your personal comfort. No, I am not so foolish as that. I do not know that, my dear sir. There is the germ of it in most of us. We want so many of these little punctilios, and if we are not duly honored, we cannot worship with comfort. Thought of seeing God and enjoying the light of His countenance has not sufficient power over the carnal hearts of some to make them forget all the little inconveniences that must occur in vast assemblies and in a great house like this in which we are gathered. There are some fretty-tempered souls that cannot worship because some trifle, not by the moment's notice, has disturbed their minds. Now these feelings must be striven against. This vanity is not to be allowed in any one of us. We must denounce it and chase it out, for it only makes us little in the esteem of others. And if we could but see ourselves, it would make us contemptible in our own sight. Oh, bless His name. When a soul is hungry, it matters little how it gets its food. When a heart is really set on finding Christ, the man will care but little what may be his comfort or his discomfort. Only let the truth of Jesus come into the soul. Let Him feed on its marrow and its fatness, and he will say, I would rather be a doorkeeper. And that is a very objectionable office for anybody. If any of you tried it, you would find it very inconvenient to worship God after having kept the door of the tabernacle. I would rather be a doorkeeper in the house of God than to dwell with comfort and with ease in the tents of the wicked.